This is Tootie with the news, and things is about to get real. Hey guys, thank you for joining me tonight on Tootie Talks. For those of you who don't know, my name is Tootie. And on Thanksgiving, we still have so much to be thankful for, y'all. Every day that we open our eyes, that is a reason alone to be thankful. It's very important to always be thankful and have gratitude with every blessing and every lesson, with every milestone, no matter how big or small that they are, you guys. Our mindsets and our perspectives plays a major role in our day-to-day lives. And I feel like when you are going through something challenging, y'all, let's try to focus on the good things, instead of focusing on what we're going through. When we tend to focus on the good things instead of the bad things, we tend to feel more empowered and less sad and less depressed and less just tired and overwhelmed, because it could be a very stressful thing when you're just focusing on all the negative things that you tend to have going on in your life. And another tip I feel like I could share with you guys is when things are going good, don't focus on what could be better, because I feel like that could be potentially self-sabotaging. And because you're not taking the time to just focus on what you have now, you're trying to rush things and you're trying to prepare for what could be. Preparation is key, don't get me wrong. And it's always good to hold on to that vision. But at the same time, like I said, we have to give thanks and have gratitude and appreciate for what we have in that moment. And just enjoy it. Life, we got to learn to live life in the present instead of living it in the past or in the future, and not let that just control our lives. We're here for a good time and not a long time. So we got to be able to celebrate everything in our lives. Like I said, the small milestones. I've had to learn a lot of lessons in my life personally, and I feel like they have contributed to the woman that I am today. And I feel like I am an awesome woman. So we have to learn to celebrate those lessons and those losses, and just remember that losses don't necessarily be losses. They just be things that wasn't meant for you in that time. And better will come. But just always be appreciative and get that gratitude and give thanks. And plant the seeds that you do want in your life and be fruitful. When you do feel like you are being challenged and you are overwhelmed and you are just being tested, period, I recommend just focusing on at least 3 good things that you can be thankful for within that time. Like I said, be focused on what you have that's going good, because it gives you that motivation. It makes you feel and powerful. It makes you hungry. It makes you want to go out there and just do more and get more. But when you sit around and you sulk and you just like, man, I don't know, like everything's just going wrong. I can't seem to do nothing right. Everything's falling apart. It makes you lose all ambition. And you don't want to lose that ambition. You don't want to lose that sparkle in your eye, and then just lose yourself. So focus on the things that you have that's great and that's good and that could potentially be good in the long run. Me personally, I am very thankful this year for my podcast, for starters, for you guys. Like, the support that you guys have shown me is very overwhelming in a good way. And I'm thankful for Carla for even being a part of this and helping me and like making this come alive. I'm thankful for my family. Y'all, I'm thankful for my man, because the ones who know me know I never thought I would be in this situation. Like, it's crazy. Um, 2023 has been a challenging year for me as well, but it has also been about leveling up and just full of blessings. Like, I've moved. Like I said, I got my man. I got a family now, something that I've always wanted. Like, I have something that's mine. And it's just so precious and near and dear. So on the days that I wake up and I just feel like, man, I can't do this shit no more. I don't want to do this shit no more. Why should I do this shit? I look at my man and I look at my son, and then I think about my podcast, and I'm like, man, things could be so much worse, but it's beautiful. And I feel like also too, we have to remember that we let fear stop a lot of our dreams, and we let fear overcome a lot of our goals and things like that. And I heard a quote one day that said, fear can be like fire. You can use it to warm your home, or you can use it to let it burn it down. And so I think that's very important to remember. So when you have something that you want to get out there and try, go do it. And then be thankful that you've done it. because you never know until you go and you do it. You never know what type of love and support that you would have. On the days that I feel the most challenged, or even on the days that I feel the most blessed, the first thing I do is I grab it. I pick up my journal. I like to journal. Like I have several of these laying around my house. I try to remember that when I'm writing in my journal to at least write down 3 things that I'm thankful for, that I'm grateful for, and to give that gratitude and appreciation for in my life. Because that's how things keep on rolling. That's how things keep on coming. You got to be thankful and you got to be appreciative for the things that you have in your life if you want to continue to expand. Um, you don't get nowhere by just being sad and having self pity. You know, it's okay to be down sometimes, but you got to get up on your feet and keep on going and keep on striving and make a difference in any way that you can. Every day that you wake up, you get a whole new day to just do something better, to do something that you didn't get to do the day before, to be more appreciative of something that you might have took for granted the day before, to understand something a little more differently. Like it's you got to see the beauty in it, even when everything in you want to see the darkness in it. With that being said, I would want you guys to ask yourself, what is something that you're thankful for? And you know, you can feel free to share that with me. You can comment it on my post, you can DM it to me, or you can go invest in yourself in a handy dandy journal and write it down to yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. And like I said, the month of November, it has been hard, but we have to use this time to also sorry, also be thankful. It just because at the end of the day, we're still blessed. We're blessed, you know, and even when it's hard, we're blessed. You know what they say? Uh, God is busy, but the devil be busy too. But you know, you just can't let him in. You can't let him win. You gotta stay focused. You gotta see the vision. But that's all I got for now, guys. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Be thankful that you have family. You know, be thankful that you guys are gonna sit around and eat that food together. Even though you don't like your cousin because she be talking that shit or whatever the case may be, just be thankful that she there because you gonna miss her if something was to happen to her. So don't take times like that for granted. Let's be thankful for all the things that we have right now because it's somebody out there and it is people out there who wish that they could be in a position that you're in, or they wish that they had a family to be with on Thanksgiving, or they wish that they had a hot meal that they could eat. Just be mindful, and appreciate what you have. And I will see you guys next time on Tootie Talks.